two key to network marketing is becoming a researcher. If you don't know what research is, it's taking gobs of information from different places, okay, like Google or books or newspapers, magazines, okay? You're going to take information from different places and you're going to bring them all together into one, okay? You have to have one topic though, okay? So when you're becoming a researcher, let's just say that you're just starting your business and you're wondering how to do a capture page, okay? So here's what you can do. Here's your topic. Capture page. You're wondering, you don't know how to do it. Well, if you go to Google, you type in capture page in quotes, and it's going to bring up a search engine for everything that's ever been written about capture pages and anything that you want to know, examples, that type of thing. You can go to a newspaper, and capture page is going to be kind of the same. Well, capture just means that you're capturing somebody's information, okay? So for newspapers, you know, we don't have a whole lot of that, but if people leave their numbers or advertisements, say call me, you know, that type of thing, they can capture their information. But books, there are books on how to make a capture page, so you can go and take information from that, ones that you find most important. Magazines, there's probably information out there on that too. So you take everything that you like from those pieces of information or those venues, and you put it all together into one page or whatever. Become a good researcher. Anything that you wonder about in life, research it. Google is just one of my favorites because they have a really good search engine, and they scan the webs and have the web crawler, and anything that you want to know about, they basically have on there now. So it's like a walking dictionary. Why is this key? The more that you start to research, it has to do with personal growth too, but the more that you start to research, the more you're building your knowledge on certain information. And the more that you know, the more you can share, okay? The more you know, the more you can share. I'm going to write that down, okay? I don't know if you guys got your pens and papers with you. I'm going to play teacher here. I've been doing this since I was like 5. Anyway, this is my quote. The more you know, the more you can share. Okay, write that quote down somewhere. This is for number 2, become a researcher. The more you know, the more you can share, okay? I remember just another example. You know, I was never one for, I could never write really well, but I love to research. And I remember having to do a paper on Palestrina, who was a great composer way back in the Renaissance. And if you don't know by now, I'm also a music teacher, and I'm very passionate about teaching, which is why I love network marketing, because you get to be a teacher too. But anyway, I wrote this paper on him, and music history class was just kind of boring to me. I didn't understand. I didn't care about the history of composers. We had this thick book called Music from the Western World. I mean, we're talking this thick with different things on composer. That just was not interesting to me. Well, anyway, I ended up doing this guy, Palestrina, because he just was really passionate about his music. And I took gobs of information from different books, and I put them all together into a sheet, and I ended up getting an A+ from my professor for it, because I did a timeline and all this really good stuff. So it's just important to become a researcher so that you can share information with other people, okay? That's the main reason. I could say it 10 more times. Hopefully you get it. But anyway, that is number 2, become a researcher, take information from different places, put it in one place, and that sums that up. My next video is going to be on key number 3, becoming a doer. And this is really, really important, especially if you're aiming towards getting what you want out of life, okay? You have to be a doer. You can't be a couch sitter, okay? Or a couch potato. And that's what we're going to talk about next.